Well, the ball rolls in the French cap.
Tuchel than a defender, really.
Traoré. Find Julian Draxler on the near side. Slotted through. Ball in a string for Mbappe. Lovely skill from Abdul Kader Bamba. Mostly covered by Idrissa Gueye, but back in possession is Nantz. Randuza. Through ball is trying to lead it, and it was against Corzo. A bit quiet for his standards early on. Here's Mounier with options in the middle, and it's Di Maria who blasted over the crossbar.
Well, we're seeing Nantes play when there's 4-4-2, and that usually means again.
Absence of both Icardi and Cavani. Lovely skill from Neymar. Angel Di Maria into the area. Di Maria flipped into the area, and Neymar couldn't quite bring it down. He hasn't really been himself since his return from a lengthy Nigerian international working here against Mounier. Lovely back pass from Luza, and Simon's attempted creation, especially in this first step, but controlling the ball. Doesn't matter how fit you are, Neymar never has an issue with that. Outswinger with the edge of the 6, followed up and blasted over. Yuan on a one-man kamikaze mission, squared across and gathered up. First intervention of the match for Keylor Navas.
It's a good drive to
Neymar through Palois, has Di Maria in support. It's Neymar on his right. Full-footed challenge from Andre Giroto as the Brazilian. Kind bounce for Julian Draxler, taken away by Bamba. Anderson found the equalizer in the 83rd. Here's Neymar collecting from Mbappe. Neymar. Okay. Flipped into the quickly able to find Neymar. Pours the ball forward, running out of real estate, but delivered back across the green. And keep it down. It's clever to find Bamba. Silva, long switch of play. Here's Corzoba to the edge of the 6. Bamba dancing with Corzoba. It's a good ball back and blasted over by Mediapaid. Second shot of the match. The only 2 shots of the game, both for Nantes, both well over the crossbar. Never does. It could be a bit stretched now defensively. And now he needed to make, and Di Maria wanted the advantage. None given. Free kick for Paris, and Neymar. Mounier slotted through. It's Mbappe to the moon. Once again closed down quickly by Giroto.
Well, Nantes have done so.
This is Simon, and he gets away from the challenge of Idrissa Gueye. And this play. Bit of space here for Blas. He'll go for goal, and that required an intervention from Keylor Navas, who comes to the rescue. Could not take the chance. It looked to be sneaking in. And he's found Corzoba. Good defense. Mounier cross to the back post and slightly overcooked.
He tried to hit that quickly, Mounier, so he's off balance.
And Neymar is slow to get up. A little sympathy shown by Nantes. Now a yellow card for Julian Draxler for the foul. Second player booked by this referee. One for either team. And the top flag stays down. It's Moses Simon into the area. Against Traoré, holding it off for Di Maria. Flighted into the box, and that palm from Idrissa Gueye as he shrugs off Kader Bamba. Lays it off for Mbappe. Mbappe did not hear the footsteps, but that was with several injuries for Paris. Di Maria flipped into the heart. Now Di Maria laid off by Neymar. Di Maria on his left. Couldn't put enough on it from that distance.
Well, such assumption.
Neymar is bumped by Kader Bamba, and maybe a bit of a quick trigger from the ref. Flighted in, back post, punched away by. He skips past the challenge of Traoré, squared into the middle, and Giroto. Corzoba now playing at the right back spot after that free kick, and Palois gets given away to Marquinhos. Tapia, swinger near post, not quite cleared, and dangerous as Neymar follows up, and Neymar finds the back of the net. It was a fortunate bounce for Paris, but there was nothing fortunate about the finish. Brilliant from Paris's number 10. It's PSG 1, Nantes 0.
Taken away.
Well, Delarue did not take very long, and in fact, it will be wiped off. Well, the foul by Draxler, and remember Draxler had the yellow card picked up in the 34th minute. He wasn't given a second one there. This time Neymar stepping forward, and this time to great effect. It's Neymar back into the area. Neymar squirted cross, and Lafont, well, he makes himself big, really makes himself huge to keep this at 0-0.
Outstanding save.
Mbappe working against Palois. Good skill by Mbappe, contacting the area. It was Neymar going down on the challenge from Giroto. They allowed to start for Harris in this second half. Swung in near post, looking for Mbappe, flicks it wide. Here's Julian Draxler back for Mbappe. Brilliant arrives, time by Nantеđ. Di Maria skips past the challenge of Palois outside of the boot, and Mbappe. Mbappe goes goal bound back post, and Di Maria not able to get there. Half shot, half cross.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what this was.
Trying to find Neymar, fortunate bounce for Mbappe, and yet another Mbappe! Denied by Lafont. Second big save for the 20-year-old shot stopper.
That's a stinger from
Neymar riding the challenge of Mehdi Abeid. And it's a foul given against the Algerian.
already is on a...
Here comes the Di Maria in-swinger to the near post. Oh, to find Draxler here. Get off to Mbappe. Di Maria. Low driven into the heart of the area. Thiago Silva, well, he needed to do better with that. Followed up, deflected on the... And he's got help. Slotted through, waited nicely. Di Maria with a bit of space to work. Di Maria looking for Mbappe. Mbappe, the back heel is magnificent! Lightning quick counter from Paris. And this time there's no doubt. PSG 1, Nantes 0.
Well, they play that inch.
Outswinger by Louza to the edge of the six. It's Marquis. Louza delivers. Low driven space, and this could be dangerous as Bamba gets forward. It's loose for Louza. Louza denied by Keylor Navas. Oh, the Tico goalkeeper with a huge stop to keep Paris in front. Neymar. Looking for Di Maria's run. They come again. And once again, it's Louza. Juan will track this down on his right. Flipped into the heart. Swings it into the heart of the box. A fortunate bounce here, and Di Maria. Driven to the near post. Very hopeful. Here's Simon. He lured Thiago Silva. Moses Simon with options to either side. Simon lays it off. Just running out. An iron fist with this Nantes team. All played forward for Mbappe. Off back into the middle. Here's Moses Simon. He got tangled up. Mutusami fires and a burst of acceleration, but he left something behind. And Marquinhos wrestles the ball carrier to the ground. This
is an opportunity that has gone begging.
Lovely pass to find Appiah in the box. It's blasted over.
Well, you can forgive Appiah. He's a... Well, that should be a foul.
Nothing given. Play allowed to continue. Kurzabal for the cavalry to arrive. Flicked into the middle. A chance to level. And again, Abeid
beat them 4-0.
Mutusami's Palois. There's Ludovic Blas with his back to Mbappe. Magnetized by Neymar, but stripped by Pablo per game in league play. Here's Di Maria. Squared back for Mbappe.
It's been effective.
Bamba flies past Kurzabal.
I mean, is that he does it in the Champions League as well.
It's a good ball in for Moses Simon, and an important intervention again from Diallo. Mbappe to Neymar. Neymar into the area. Neymar looking for the angle. Denied by Lafont. And cleared away by Traoré. Otherwise, it would have been loose at the doorstep. Outswinger toward the back post. Back to Lafont. And Palois playing with fire as he finds Icardi. Lafont may have just gone through Icardi, and that's going to be a penalty. And surely now it's 3 points in the pocket for Paris. This time Neymar isn't denied.
And he's there to hoof it away. Di Maria goes up and over, has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mbappe is steaming forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Icardi. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.